Hello, students. Good morning. I hope you all are doing fine and staying safe at home with your near and dear ones. I hope at the same time you are engaged in your studies fruitfully and enjoying the online classes that are being shared by your teachers. Today, I will be taking a class on the second part of Unit 1, that is conceptual framework of e-filing. I'll be taking a class on the second part, that is the benefits and limitations of e-filing. As has been discussed earlier, e-filing has got a lot of advantages. Prior to e-filing, we were using the regular file. So let us discuss about the benefits and limitations of e-filing. So there are a lot of benefits of e-filing, and that is the reason why our income tax department has shifted from the earlier method of manual filing to the present method of e-filing. And if we speak of the benefits or the advantages, there are many. To start with, it is convenient, right? It is very, very convenient. How is it convenient? Because you just need an internet connection and a little bit of computer knowledge. Like when I say little bit, it means you need to have at least the minimum knowledge of operating a computer so that you can fill up the forms. So at any time, any point of time, whenever you are free, at your comfort, you can file the return, and you don't have the need to be physically present in the local tax office for submitting your return, standing in queues, and so on, right? It is so easy, so comfortable, and that too from anywhere. It may be you may be having some time at your home or in your office. Say you are on a visit to some other place, some other country. You may be on a vacation, but it's so comfortable at any time. Just if you have an internet connection and a computer with you, you can file the return. So just imagine the convenience attached with the filing. The next is fast processing. Obviously, when things are done by computer, the processing has to be very fast. And as soon as you file a return on through e-filing, what happens is that the processing, you get a real-time confirmation, right? In a very less time, you get a confirmation that your file has been received, your return has been received, and then the processing is also very fast. Thirdly, quicker refund. Like what happens? Suppose you have paid more tax. You know about the concept of TDS, tax deducted at source. So during the year, your TDS was rupees 33,000. And at the end of the year, based on your return, your actual tax liability is 30,000. That means you should get a refund of rupees 3,000. From where do you get this refund? From the income tax department after submitting your actual return. So this earlier in the manual process, it used to take a lot of time because the processing was done manually. But now you see with e-filing, since computer does all the processing, so within very few days you get your refund. So processing is faster, and at the same time refund is also very fast. Fourthly, accuracy. That too is basically an advantage of using computer, and you should know that when we do things on computer, chances of errors are less, and the softwares that have been designed for filing these income tax returns, they have that inbuilt capacity. There is a mechanism by which after filling up the form, you can validate the form, and when if there are any mistakes that will be highlighted, you will be told to rectify those mistakes by the software itself. And finally, when the the form that you have filled up, if it is okay, then you can go ahead with the computation of tax, and that is also done through the software itself. You don't have to do the computation also. So In that case, chances of errors are very less and speed is ensured. The next point is accessibility. Accessibility. You have access to your records, whatever you have uploaded on the site according to your PAN, that is easily accessible to you whenever you want from any place at any time. And if you want to retrieve your data for use, that is also possible, which was not possible in case of manual filing. Next, it is very easy to use. Easy to use in the sense you need to have a basic knowledge of operating a computer, but the forms that are used for e-filing, they are self-explanatory, and lot of the instructions are given in detail. So even a layman, if he has a little bit of computer knowledge, he or she can fill up the form, provided a little knowledge of tax is also required. Next, tracking the status. So suppose you have filed the return, after that you want to know, processing is taking some days. So you want to know what is the status, just like online when we order some things, what we do, we like to track the status. Where has my product reached? When will I get it? So the sites provide the status like it has left, the product has been packed, it has been dispatched from Bangalore, it has reached Delhi hub, it is on the way to Guwahati, it is in the Guwahati warehouse. Everything you get the information just like that. In case of income tax also, you can track the status of your return that you have filed, the processing, the status of refund, and any other service that you have opted for in the portal. And that tracking is also possible from anywhere at any time. And in this case, you are able to avoid the process of going to the income tax office, right, physically. And even the people out there, they are also relieved because they don't have a host of people coming to them with their problems to track the status of their file, because tracking is now possible online with the help of e-filing. Next is revising errors. After uploading the income tax return, a person may feel that there was some mistake or some information has to be updated. So in that case, it is very easy. The form can again be revised, or mistakes can be, the modifications can be made as required. But in case of manual filing, a new return had to be filed for revision. Next, it saves time. Of course, we have talked about that many times. It saves time. Visiting the office takes time. Standing in queues to submit our returns takes time. Processing takes time in case of manual filing. But all these problems are not at all present in case of e-filing. And finally, grievance redressal. If there is any problem on the part of the SSC and the person wants to know from the income tax office, the person need not visit the office personally, but the grievance or the query can be placed on the income tax portal, and the officials from the income tax department, they respond and they offer solutions to the problems. So although this e-filing, it has got a lot of limitations, a lot of benefits, but nothing is free from limitations. And so let us discuss about some of the limitations of e-filing. The first limitation is that it requires computer knowledge. Okay, it requires computer knowledge. So if a person does not have minimum computer knowledge, he or she will not be able to file the return. And obviously, a stable internet connection is also a must. Secondly, specialized knowledge. Specialized knowledge, a little bit of knowledge about tax is also necessary, and at the same time, the specialized knowledge about filling up the form, how to fill up the form, has to be there. In the absence of all this, what happens? People approach the chartered accountants or tax practitioners to file their returns, and against that, they have to pay some fee. The next is security issues. When we work online, there is always a security threat, cyber threat. How well we have protected our data with a firewall, that depends, right? And suppose we have given our work of filing a return to a tax preparer. So that tax preparer has got a lot of data on his computer, on his system, and there is always a risk that hackers might collect your personal data. And it has happened earlier, dear students. You may browse on the internet, you may just type data breach, and you will get to see the instances where huge data of big companies were hacked and used for malicious purposes, right? So this is always a risk that is associated, although risk is not very high. And I have also read that the income tax return softwares, they are not very secured. Okay, not very secured. And the last thing is complex data. What do you mean by complex data? It means that the data that you are uploading that you're filling up in the forms, if it is simple, then generally the software does not pose a problem. But if the data becomes complicated, if lot of data has to be uploaded in a single form, then sometimes the software creates a problem, it does not respond, and then the problems start to begin. So with all these limitations and comparing them with the benefits, I feel yet e-filing is to be followed, it has been accepted, and it is the need of the day. And at present, more than 95%, I believe more than 95% of the people who are filing their returns, they are filing through online mode. Dear students, I have also shared a PDF document with you. Please go through it, because I may have missed something in the explanations, and everything is given very nicely in the PDF file. Please follow that and stay home, stay safe. Thank you.